Guys, today we are back in my Sprunky making laboratory, and we are going to be doing something you guys have been asking for a while now. Every time I've uploaded an OC video or any kind of video from my lab, you guys always ask me to make one of your ideas. And I will say some of you guys have some amazing ideas for some Sprunky OCs. So today we are doing exactly that. I have 3 comments that I picked out to make into Sprunky morphs. I'm going to be doing this a lot more often, so leave in the comments your ideas for a Sprunky morph and maybe you'll get picked for the next video. First up, I have a comment from the user DJ Explorer, and they wanted me to make a Sprunky that combined multiple Sprunkies. Honestly, there wasn't too much information about this, so I just picked out a couple Sprunkies in my head. I think we should do Sky as the base with Simon, Ratty, and Derple as the additional Sprunkies to add on. So I'm going to start with the blue. Obviously, guys, we said it last video. I think we did a Sky recently, but there's no sky blue in this whiteboard. So we have to do like the Jevin blue, but that's okay. So maybe we can make this a little bit bigger. I think we're going to need a little more room to work with because we're going to have to add on a lot of accessories here. Okay, that's not bad. The body is not going to really change, I don't think. We're just going to do a simple Sprunky body here. That's honestly not bad. And then, I don't know, where should we start? I mean, I think we should do like Sky's ear. Like Sky should at least have one ear. Of course, he's going to have the whole body, but let's just give him at least an ear. I think that's pretty good to start. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Honestly, I don't know why, but I cannot draw Sky's ear. And literally every time, it's just so bad. For Simon, I think the really only like distinguishing factor is the antenna. So let's draw Simon's antenna over here on the left side. Okay, so we have Sky and Simon so far. Maybe we could do Ratty. I don't know if he'll fit in the middle there. Maybe on the side. Maybe we could do like 2 spikes on the side like that. Okay, wait, actually, I don't love that. I think it needs to go more like that and like that. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna go back over everything with blue, don't worry. All right, and then maybe Derple on the left side here. Obviously, we can't do purple because there is no purple, but if we go out like that and we go in like that, so that's like Derple's ear. Okay, honestly, not the best drawing, guys, I'm not gonna lie. And then he has like one of these and one of those. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's go back over it with the blue here. Okay, I'm not unhappy with this so far. It does look a little bit crazy, but I'm not super unhappy. Then for the eyes and the mouth, I feel like we could just get kind of random. What if we did like one black eye with like a big white pupil in the middle like that? And then what if for the other one, since it's like a hybrid, since it's a mix, we could do white on the outside and then black on the inside, but we could go like all the way to the edge. Okay, I actually really like that. And then maybe for the mouth, we could just kind of do like, you know, one of these. Like, I think one of our recent Sprunky morphs that we made had that kind of mouth. Honestly, I think that's kind of cool. I think it'll come out better in the actual Sprunky morph. Like, as you can see, the colors are obviously a bit off, so they're a little bit confusing. Like, this is not Pinky's ear, and this is obviously not Jevin. This is supposed to be Sky. So I think it'll come through once we actually have the morph made, but let's get that ready right now. I'm just going to put that into the machine. All right, that is ready to go. Now we can wait. I honestly don't know how this one is going to turn out, but I think it should be pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I have pretty high hopes, and I think this is going to be a great way to start off this series of videos. All right, we are now ready to go. I'm going to zoom in here so we don't see it as soon as we morph. I'm going to go in now, and then I'm going to reveal it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, wait a minute. Already from behind. Wait a minute. I just turned around. It doesn't matter. I'll reveal it. Oh my gosh. It actually got it perfect. Okay, it did exactly what we wanted it to do. We got Derple on the left side. We got Ratty on the right side. Although Ratty doesn't normally have like spikes down here, I just thought it would be cool to put on this side. Obviously, we have Sky as the base with the ear. We have Simon. And I love, you know what? I just realized the machine took its own creativity to the next level, bro. Like, it added in, like, colors. Like, the colors are mixing, bro. That is actually so sick. I should have thought of that. I cannot believe we didn't think of that. That is such a cool idea. I love that, how they're all kind of morphing together. This is like a perfect hybrid morph. I love this. Oh, my gosh. Okay, but let's not waste any time. Let's hear what this hybrid morph sounds like. Okay, honestly, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised by that. I thought maybe it would just be all the original sounds overlaid on top of each other, which would just be like a full song. But I love the way it's like spliced and stitched together. That's honestly so sick. Like, I'm really happy with how this one came out. We are off to a great start on these custom morph ideas. This is absolutely sick. But guys, we still have 2 more to get to, so let's get onto those right now. All right, next up, I have a comment from the YouTuber Sonicmania underscore so cool. They said, next Sprunky idea, name, I get to make my own name. Color has to be blue and yellow. Look should be something like Play-Doh. The phase 2 design would be split in half. Phase 1 sound is a funny spring meme sound, and phase 2 sound is a creepy fast kick beat sound. Okay, that I can absolutely do. Now, I did say there were going to be 3 morphs. That is because I'm actually going to be doing the phase 2 version as well. So let's just get started here. We want to do blue and yellow. So I think we should start by drawing the base. I think I want to do yellow, maybe like on the right side, and we want to do like some sort of Play-Doh like ball. Literally just like a mashup of Play-Doh here. I think that's probably pretty good. That's gonna look decent. All right, now we got to do blue as well. I love the colors. It's kind of like IKEA colors. Okay, so we'll do that. I probably should change these shapes up a little bit, maybe like wider around the base here. Yep, and then let's add a little bit more yellow. I kind of want yellow to overlap a little bit. All right, I think that's probably pretty good for now. Let's leave that be. Okay, next up, I think we can make this pretty easy, honestly. So for the mouth, I want to do like half and half. So I'm thinking maybe this side is a frowny face. I should have done maybe 16 by 16 here. Yeah, so this side's like a frowny face, and then this side would be like a smiley face like that. Okay, and then for the eyes, I mean, I kind of want to do like, maybe we do like a yellow eye on the right side. So like this, and then we can make the inside black maybe. I don't know. That might change. We'll see. But honestly, I kind of like that. Okay. And then just same thing over here. Let's do a blue eye over here. And then yellow inside. Wait a minute. Are we doing yellow inside? No. Let's do black inside. Okay. Yeah. I think I like that the best. Okay. That is going to look sick. That will be the phase 1 version. Let me plug that into the machine right now. All right, that is ready to go. It's going to start working on it, and we will be back in a couple minutes. All right, we are now back. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to go morph, and then I will zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, it's insane. It's literally perfect. Okay, I can see the mouth shape got mixed up just a little bit. I didn't want it to come all the way up over here. I kind of wanted it to go down, but that's okay. Honestly, it still makes sense. Like, this is still a smile, and that is still a frowny face. And honestly, it makes sense because yellow is more of a happy color, and I feel like blue is more of a sad color. I don't know. But honestly, look at how fire this looks. This literally looks like a mix-up of Play-Doh. And of course, based on the comment, you already know what the sound is going to be, but let's hear him sing. Honestly, that's so funny, and it fits the vibe so perfectly. I absolutely love it. But now I think we need to make a phase 2 version. Honestly, I just realized, like, this doesn't even really look like a Sprunky. Maybe we should have designed it to have a body. But honestly, this is just more fun. Like, I honestly love this. This is literally just Play-Doh. All right, the board has officially been reset. We can now design the phase 2 of, I guess I was supposed to come up with a name. I don't know. Maybe like Dodo. I don't know. Or Doe. We could just call him Doe. D-O-H. I like that a lot. That's funny. All right. Now to design number 2 or phase 2, I should say. Let's do a similar design. They said just to have it split in half. So it kind of looked like this. And I want to make this darker. I don't really know how to signify that. Maybe we could just add like some spots in there. I think that's probably pretty cool. Actually, let me just hide that one there. Okay, perfect. That'll make it so that it's a darker yellow, and I want to do the same with the blue. So now we got to split them up. I think we'll just kind of do it like that so that it fits like a puzzle together. Okay, I think that is pretty good. And then I want the blue to be darker as well, so let's just draw kind of some spots here. Perfect. Now, for the eyes and the mouth, I want to do them both frowning this time, so I think I'll still connect them kind of at the middle, but they won't connect. Obviously, they'll be split apart. I think that looks good. It kind of looks like a mustache, though. I'm not going to lie. And then for the eyes, we'll just do like maybe like a black circle instead of the color with a white inside. Let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah, that's actually creepy. Okay, let's do the same thing with this one. This actually might be a really fire morph, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yup, that is going to be so sick. That is Doe phase 2. Obviously, those spots are not gonna be there. It's gonna be a darker version of the colors, but let's put that in the machine now. All right, and it is gonna be ready in a couple minutes, so we will come back as soon as it's ready. All right, we're about to get this morph here. I'm gonna go in here, and then we're gonna zoom out in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. This is terrifying, bro. It is literally the morph from before, but split in half with both frowning faces and creepy eyes, bro. And the colors are so weird. Okay, it still looks like Play-Doh, but oh my gosh, the one on the right literally looks like booger color. Like, that doesn't even look fun at all. That just looks terrifying, bro. And they still fit together perfectly. I actually love the shape of this. Honestly, I love the overall design, but let's hear what the sound sounds like. Okay, honestly, I love that. It sounds like kind of Orin vibes, you know, like the kick drum. But honestly, it sounds like Play-Doh hitting the floor. I honestly love this one. I think that was an amazing idea from the commenter. Shout out to everyone who suggested potential OCs. Guys, leave it in the comments if you have an idea and you could potentially be featured in next video. And also be sure to let me know in the comments which one you like better, whether it was Doe phase 1 and phase 2 or the first one, which was a hybrid, which combined a bunch of different morphs. Honestly, guys, so sick. Hopefully we can get a full army of these custom viewer OCs. So guys, make sure you comment your ideas down below for a chance to have your idea featured in a future video. And don't forget to subscribe.